Hi everyone, my name is Amy Han, the founder of Tam An Wealth and Health. As an independent insurance agent, I don't work for any one company, I work for you. My role is to help you understand your options and find the right solution tailored to your financial situation, health needs, and retirement goals. Let's talk about retirement. Because whether it's coming soon or still years away, we all have to prepare for it. And when people think about retirement, the big question is not just how much money do I have saved? It is, will that money last? And will I have steady income every month, no matter what happens in the market and how long I live? And more than ever, that is an important question because Social Security, which many people rely on, might not be as dependable in the future. According to recent reports, the Social Security Trust Fund could be depleted within the next 10 years. That could result in reduced benefits, particularly for younger retirees. So we need to start planning for additional income sources, income we can count on. That is where annuities come in. An annuity is a financial product designed to provide guaranteed income, often for the rest of your life. Think of it like creating your pension. It can help cover your essential expenses in retirement, no matter what's going on in the economy or stock market. In today's session, I will walk you through the basics of how annuities work, the main types you will see, who they are best suited for, and how they can fit into stable retirement income plan. Now I turn off my camera so you can focus on the slides. Let's get started. What is an annuity? An annuity is financial agreement between you and an insurance company. You can fund it with one-time payment or contribute gradually over time. After a specific period, it starts paying you a steady income, often every month and often for the rest of your life. Think of an annuity like your own personal pension. It gives you steady, reliable income in retirement. It helps ensure you don't run out of money, regardless of how long you live. Now, let's take a closer look at the most common types of annuities. The goal is to help you understand how each one works, the level of risk involved, and whether it fits your financial goals. The first is fixed annuity, also called as MIGA, the multi-year guarantee annuity. It offers a guaranteed interest rate for a set number of years, usually between 3 to 10 years. Think of it like a CD, certificate of deposit with a better rate and the advantage of tax-deferred growth. That means you don't pay taxes on the interest until you start taking the money out. Most MIGAs even let you withdraw up to 10% per year without penalty. It's a low-risk option, perfect for people who want steady income and safety. Next is the fixed index annuity. This option ties your account growth to market index like the S&P 500, but without actual investing your money in the stock market. If the market goes up, you get to participate in some of that growth. If the market goes down, your principal stays protected thanks to the 0% flow rate, that balance of safety and opportunity. Then there is the variable annuity, which does involve market investment. Your money is placed into sub-accounts that work like mutual funds. That means more growth potential, but also more risk, including the chance of losing money. This type is best for people who are comfortable with the market fluctuation and are seeking higher returns. Finally, the immediate annuity. With this one, you make a single lump sum payment and start receiving income right away, usually within 12 months. It's great for someone who is already retired or about to retire and want predictable and guaranteed income now. Depends on your situation. Each type has its pros and cons. What matters is your age, your income needs, your comfort with risk, and your overall financial plan. Now that you cover the different types of annuities, let's move on to something really important. How do you fund an annuity? In other words, how do you put money into the contract? There are two main things to understand. First, the premium type, which is how you pay into the annuity. And second, the funding source, meaning where that money is coming from. Let's start with the premium type. You usually have two options. The first is called single premium, where you put a one-time lump sum payment upfront. This is common for people who already have savings set aside and want that money to start working right away. The second option is a flexible premium where you contribute gradually over time. Some annuities such as MIGAs allows this type of setup, and it can be a great option if you prefer to build your retirement income gradually. Next is the funding source, where the money comes from. First type is non-qualified money, which is the money you already pay tax on, like a tax on your saving account, CDs, or investment accounts. When you fund an annuity with non-qualified money, only the interest you earn later as ordinary income. The second type is a qualified money, like funds from traditional IRA or 401k. Since this money has not been taxed yet, both your original investment and the interest will be taxed when you tax withdrawals. And finally, there is Roth money. That is money from the Roth IRA. This is special because it grows tax-free, and if certain conditions are met, you won't own any tax at all, not even on the growth. To qualify for that tax-free treatment, the Roth account needs to be open for at least 5 years, and you must be age 59 and a half or older, or meet certain exceptions like become disabled, buying your first home, or inheriting the account as beneficiary. So by understanding both how you pay into the annuity and where that money comes from, you will be in much better position to make a wise decision, one that aligns with your financial strategy and help you take advantage of the best possible tax benefits. Let's take a closer look at how an annuity works over time. Most annuity undergo two primary phases, the accumulation phase and the distribution phase. The accumulation phase is the initial stage. That is when you put in money into the annuity. You can make this payment either in a single lump sum or through regular contribution over time, such as monthly or annual instruments. During this phase, the insurance company invests your money, and the way they invest it depends on the type of annuity you choose. For example, if you choose a fixed annuity, your money is placed in safe, conservative investment like bonds, and you earn a guaranteed interest rate. With a fixed index annuity, your money is not directly invested in the stock market. Instead, the insurer tracks the performance of the market index, such as the S&P 500. It uses that to calculate your potential interest using a preset formula. On the other hand, if you choose a variable annuity, your money is invested in sub-account that function similar to mutual fund. This offers higher growth potential but also higher risk because your account value will fluctuate with the market. Regardless of what type you choose, all annuities offer tax-deferred growth. That means you don't pay tax on your earnings. You begin taking money out. Come the second phase, the distribution phase. This is when the annuity begins to pay your income. Depending on how you set it up, money can come monthly, quarterly, or annually. You can also choose from different income options. For example, lifetime income pay you a steady stream of money for the rest of your life, so you don't have to worry about outliving your savings. There is also joint lifetime income, which ensures that both you and your spouse receive income for as long as either of you is alive. And with certain annuity, like MIGAs, you might be able to take a lump sum withdrawal or roll your money into a new contract after your term ends. The key takeaway is that an annuity is just a way to grow your savings into a reliable stream of retirement income. Having a guaranteed income every month gives you peace of mind, knowing that you're financially stable regardless of how long you live or how the market performs. Earlier in the video, I mentioned there are many different types of annuity available today. So in this slide, I want to focus especially on fixed index annuities because they have become one of the most popular tools in retirement planning. They offer a unique combination of benefits, principal protection, no losses during market downturn, and the potential grow your money when the market performs well. In other words, fixed index annuity offer a balance between safety and growth. So how does your money grow inside a fixed annuity? The first significant benefit is protection from market risk. When the market drops, you don't lose money. Your principal is protected. Even during a major downturn, your account value won't go negative. That safety net is one of the biggest reasons people choose fixed index annuity. Second, your interest is calculated based on the performance of market index, such as the S&P 500. But keep in mind, you are not actually invested in the market. You are not buying stock. Instead, the insurance company used the formula to determine your interest based on how the index performs. If the market goes down, you simply earn zero for that period, not a loss. However, when the market rises, you can earn interest based on that growth. There is a few key factors that determine how much interest you earn. The cap rate, which is the maximum return you can earn in a given year. The floor rate, which is typically zero, meaning your account won't lose value even in a bad year, and the participation rate, which tell you how much of the index gain you will receive. For example, if the index go up 10% and your participation is 60%, your account could be credited with 6% for that period. Another significant benefit is tax deferred growth. That means you don't pay tax on your earned each year. You only pay taxes when you begin withdrawing the money. This allows compound interest to work more efficiently and helps your money grow faster over time. And here is the most crucial part as you move closer to retirement, or if you already retire. This is the time to reduce your exposure to higher risk investments because at this stage in life, it is much harder to recover from significant market losses. You need most is security. That's exactly what a fixed index annuity can help provide. Now let's talk about one of the most important features people look for when planning for retirement, the guaranteed lifetime income rider. It is an optional benefit that can be added to a certain annuities. It's designed to give you one powerful advantage: guaranteed income for life, no matter how long you live, even if your actual account value runs out. With guaranteed lifetime income rider, the insurance company promises to continue sending you checks for life, even if the original money you put in has been completely depleted. So how does it work? When you add guaranteed lifetime income rider to your annuity, the insurance company create a special value called the income base. Now, this is different from your real account value. It's used only to calculate how much income you will receive each year. During the accumulation phase, your income base typically grows at the guaranteed annual rate, often around 5% to 7%, even if the market goes flat or down. Then when you are ready, let's say at age 60, you can turn on the income. At that time, the insurance company will use your income base and your age to calculate your annual income for life. So let's walk through a simple example. Imagine investing $200,000 in an annuity at age 50. Your guaranteed lifetime income rider grows at 7% rate. After 10 years, at age 60, your base income would increase to $475,000. If your payout rate at that age is 6%, the insurance company would begin paying you $28,500 per year for the rest of your life. And here is the key. Even if your real account value eventually drops to zero, these payments keep coming. If you live to age 90, that is a 30 years of income. $28,500 multiplied by 30 years, which adds up to $855,000 in total payments, all from your original $200,000 investment. Do you have to choose this rider? No, it's completely optional, but here is a catch. In most cases, you have to add it when you first purchase the annuity. Most insurance carriers won't let you add it later. So if your main goal is lifetime income, it's smart to consider locking in the rider from the start. Without guaranteed lifetime income rider, your annuity functions like tax-deferred savings or investment account. You can still take withdrawals, but these withdrawals are not guaranteed for life. So why does this rider matter so much? Because it offers financial security. It helps protect you from the fear of outliving your money. It gives you independence. You won't need to rely on your kids, your 401ks, or unpredictable market returns. It gives you peace of mind knowing that you will have a steady income to cover essential living costs and daily expenses in the rest of your life. Let's talk about something significant for people planning for retirement. It's called Joy Annuity. It's a retirement income option designed for two people, usually a husband and wife. And here is how it works. You buy the annuity and it provides a guaranteed monthly income for both of your lifetime. That means if one of you passes away, the other will continue to receive income every single month for life. Who is a good fit for this kind of annuity? Is ideal for couples who rely on retirement income together. For individuals with a significant age gap or health concern, or for anyone who values simplicity and want to avoid financial worry later in life. Just a quick heads up, because the annuity is designed to cover two lifetime instead of one. The monthly payout will usually be a little lower compared to a single annuity, but in return, you gain longer lasting protection and the confidence that comes with knowing you are covered together. The bottom line, the Joy Annuity helps you plan together. No more guessing how long your saving will last. And if you want to explore how this could fit into your retirement, I would happy to walk you through the number and find a solution that gives you peace of mind for life. Let's break down the top reasons why annuities are become a popular part of your retirement planning. First, guaranteed lifetime income. Second, tax-deferred growth. Third, protection from market downturn. No contribution limit, unlike 401k or IRA, that cap how much you can contribute each year. Annuity let you invest as much as you want. So this is a perfect if you already max out your traditional retirement accounts that still want to save more. Fifth, spouse protection. And last, spousal support if needed. So what are the downsides of annuity? Like any financial products, annuities can be powerful tool. It's important to consider both the pros and cons before deciding if one is right for you. Let's start with the fee. Some annuities, especially variable annuity, come with annual fees, often in the range of 2% to 3%. And if you add optional benefits such as guaranteed lifetime income or enhanced death benefits, those features, known as rider, usually come with additional cost. That is not necessarily a bad thing. These features can offer real value, but you should always ask, What exactly am I paying for and what I am getting in return? The good news is that not all annuity charge high ongoing fee. Many fixed index annuity are designed with low or even no annual fee, depending on how the contract is structured. So again, it's about understanding what fits your situation and goal. Another thing to consider is that your money is tied up in the long term. Annuities are designed for long-term planning, and when you invest money in one, it's typically locked in for a set period, often 7 to 10 years or more. This is called the surrender period. If you withdraw more than the allowed amount during this time, you might face penalty fees. However, most annuities do give you some flexibility, usually allowing to 10% per year in penalty-free withdrawals. That is why it's important to fund your annuity with money you don't need for short-term expenses or emergency. So, does that mean annuities are bad? Not at all. These are just important things to be aware of. With proper planning and clear expectations, annuity can bring tremendous value to your retirement strategy. Thank you so much for being here today. I truly appreciate your time and your interest in learning how annuity can help safeguard your retirement. At the end of the day, it's not just about growing your money, it's about making sure it lasts and gives you a peace of mind you deserve in the years ahead. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or contact me directly. I always take the time to read and respond carefully to each message, providing the best support possible. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can continue to receive valuable insights on finance and insurance in future video. So you can continue to receive valuable insights on finance and insurance in the future video. Once again, thank you so much, and I wish you good health, financial peace of mind, and long-term security.